this is Nilambari from Bullion World. How have you been?
Good. Hi. Hi. Very good. Thank you. Hope you're as well.
Great. Urs, tell us about Axedras.
Yeah, Axedras is a neutral technology company. We are focusing of digitalizing and connecting the whole precious metal market because there are a lot of challenges in the entire value chain of the precious metals which cannot be solved by one party alone. So it needs the whole involvement of all the stakeholders. And we built a blockchain solution to connect the different players of the precious metal market and to solve the major challenges.
Great. So what are the challenges which you actually cover in this blockchain? Because the blockchain technology has been provided by a lot of platforms now. So what are the exact challenges do you deal in?
Yeah, that's a very good question. First of all, we're using a private blockchain. So it's not a public blockchain. It means it's a permission blockchain that the transactions, the data transfer is really peer-to-peer only, that we can safeguard the confidentiality of our members. Second, we provide a solution that we can properly document the provenance of the material. Means that we provide to each individual product a digital twin, which acts like a birth certificate along its way. So it starts at the supply, can be a mine, then the doré gets a certificate, and it continues until it's refined at the refining. Then from the refining where the final product is created, that gets a birth certificate, which then is attached with all the provenance information, production details, and can be always retrieved from the owning or storing party at any given time. Means you have now a true digital certificate per bar, which tells you the history of the bar. And blockchain, why do we use blockchain? Blockchain we use because we want to make sure that the data which are in are tamper-proof, so that we can know who added what data at what time to that product.
Amazing, amazing. So how does it provides a solution to all of it?
But yeah, it provides a solution to the supply chain, means to the miner and the refiner, so they can add the provenance data to the product, and it provides then the benefits to the user of the product, means they can have it automatically retrievable from the platform for its individual product. So you don't have to send emails to the refinery, please provide me the provenance details of that specific bar. You have that already at your site available on a click. And that is enabling a great efficiency to the whole market. You have to imagine today, everybody has its own compliance department. Everybody does its own segregated work. In the future, and that's what we provide, we have a platform where each stakeholder puts its data on the platform. The next party can use it, adds its data on top. And when you have to finalize product, you've got the whole complete data defining and describing the individual product. And this is unique. This is not existing yet. And we are live. We have already major Swiss refineries, global logistic companies on our platform. And we can really provide documented, digitally documented gold bars, gold products to the market.
So if I talk about it into a layman language, can you just describe me a step-to-step process from procuring a gold and going through the blockchain technology? Just tell me into a short brief so that a person like anybody who needs to understand how this blockchain technology works, if you can just give a small briefing on it.
Yes, happy to do so. So you have to imagine that we provide like an intranet to all these players. So you as a mine or as a supplier of gold, you can connect on that platform. You can then add your data of your shipment, means you ship 50 kilos of gold to a refinery. You add this 50 kilos to the platform, give him all these needed data, provenance details, information about your own company, etc. And that's stored on this platform. That is available then to the refinery, who uses this 50 kilos to make 50 kilo bars. And the refinery is now able to connect your information you gave the refinery about the product to this new 50 kilos. So these 50 kilos now have a digital twin of it. When the bars are then moved from the refinery to a vault, the vault gets now these 50 certificates as well, digitally.
Okay.
So that the vault can provide this to the owner of the product, so that the owner is properly documented about his 50 kilos he has stored in a vault.
Okay.
So in the meantime, you don't need to send out emails. You can always, as you are connected to the platform, you get an automatically real-time update about the data. So when you are then want to have this 50 kilos documented, you click on your data screen and you have all the documentation available right away.
Amazing. This is absolutely fine technology for carrying out from what do you say, I mean, like from start point to the end point of every data available to the market.
Yes, and important to say it's a B2B application. It's a business-to-business application. So it's in business-to-business applications, which enables its member to digitally communicate and work together to make it much more efficient and to safeguard the integrity of the data so that you can be sure that you get the correct data at the right time. And that's what we are actually providing. Important as well to say is that we are a neutral technology provider. We are not dealing ourselves. We don't have gold ourselves. We just enable each stakeholder that he can take advantage of the digital age, of the digital technology now, to make his business more efficient and according to the needs to have truly documented ESG conform gold bars available.
Amazing. Anything else you would like to add on?
Now it's a very interesting time now, as the gold and specifically as well, all the precious metals are very much in the favor of investors. And the new technology provides really new ways of combining these value chains, and so that all the different stakeholders benefit from working together and trusting each other and being more efficient.
So how is APPMC going on for you? I mean, like, what are your expectations and how is it, how it has been for you?
Very interesting. I mean, it's really interesting. We had not been able to talk too much, to communicate too much in the last year due to the Corona situation. So it's really like an eye-opener again, what has happened the last 12 months. And it's great to get a contact again with people from the specifically Asia market, which is a very important market, a booming market for the precious metals. So I'm very happy and very glad to be part of this conference.
So for how long have you been into this gold business, if you talk about Axedras alone? So how long it has been into the business of gold?
Axedras has been founded in 2018, so we are quite a new startup company, but we are already very much established, so we have grown up fast. We have a system which now is alive, so we have onboarded major clients. But we, as many of the management team of our company had been in the gold market for many, many years. Myself, I've spent more than 15 years in the gold market. We have members who spent 30 years in the trading. We have members, employees of our company, who spent as well 40 years in the refining business. So we do have a big expertise of how the market works, combined with the new technology tools.
Amazing.
And that makes it really interesting.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Urs, for your time, and it was lovely having a talk to you. I'll be getting back to you very shortly regarding any queries if I have on the transcript portion, and before uploading a video, I'll let you know definitely the edited one.
Thank you. No, okay. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. It was a pleasure of mine too, and all the best for the second session of yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.